Today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of digital multimeters. Both of these meters are being sold under the Doyle brand at Harbor Freight, and Harbor Freight did send both of these meters over to the channel so that we could take a look at them. Now the specs on these meters are really good. One is just a little bit better than the other, but one is a little bit more than the other. The one on the right is a DM500. It is a 600 volt true RMS auto ranging digital multimeter, and the best part about this is it's being sold for around $35, and you know you're going to be able to find coupons and discount for this in the future. The one on the left is the DM900. It's a little bit better specs than the one on the right. It costs a little bit more at $60. And I think you'll find with the added features, it's well worth that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the DM500 first. Again, this is only $35. Inside the box, you're going to find the leads. You're going to find a set of batteries, a temperature probe, because this does measure temperature. You're going to find an optional strap that allows you to magnetically hang this. Maybe you need to hang it in a place where you need to see the screen and use the test leads. You'll find the manual, a carrying case, and the meter itself. Looking on the back, you're going to see this little turning mechanism. This unlocks and locks the battery compartment door. In the unlocked position, you can see this is where the batteries go. There is a nice soft rubbery gripped area to store the leads. And located at the top is the socket to attach this strap in case you need to use it. The sides of the meter have kind of a rubber texture to it. It feels really good in my hand. You're definitely not going to drop it. And the top of the dial also has that same rubbery feel. The dial feels nice and firm. Those clips are tight, and the sockets or the internal banana clips feel nice and tight with the leads. And you can also see the screen is very clear. The numbers and digits are very large. It's extremely easy to read, and it is backlit. And it also has a kickstand in case you want to set it up on your desk and use those leads and be able to see the screen. Now let's take a look at the bigger brother here. This is the DM900. In its box, you're going to find a temperature probe as well, the manual, a case, the meter itself, and also its leads. It comes with batteries. I do have the batteries already installed. Those batteries are accessible by 2 screws on the back side. Opening up those screws will show you those batteries. Other than those screws, overall construction is very similar to its little brother. Nice rubber grips all the way around the side. The top of the dial has a rubber grip. Everything is nice and firm. The leads feel nice and tight. It also has that magnetic clip socket, and it comes with that clip as well. It's got a little bit of a bigger screen, but that's because it has this graph bar across the bottom. It's also backlit. Very easy to read. It's a very nice meter. As far as a list of specifications, I will put a list near the end of this video so you can compare the two. But right off the bat, you can see that the 500 is a little bit smaller than the 900, and obviously by the look of the face, there's more features on the 900. And both meters also have non-contact voltage sensors built into the end, so you can see it is detecting voltage. That is a live wire. It is sensitive enough to detect if the outlet is hot. So that's a nice feature to have. Both meters measure capacitance. Both meters have continuity testing built into them with an audible tone. You can turn that on or off on both of them. They're both very respectable meters. For my final thoughts of the meters, we just kind of did a general overview, and by what I can tell, they're both really good meters. I do think at $35, this one is kind of a bang for the buck. So what are my final thoughts? Well, I'll go ahead and post a chart here so you can compare the two and see what's different between the two. Obviously, we didn't do a thorough test of these meters, but by what I can tell at first glance, they're really nice meters. I do think the DM500 at $35 is a good bang for your buck. It has a non-contact voltage sensor built into the end. It measures temperature. It also measures capacitance. It pretty much does everything the average person is going to want with a meter and more. And I think the DM900 is a little bit more of a professional meter. If you like these types of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take a look at some of my other videos. At the very least, you might be entertained.